shirts, sheets, hand towels, bath towels, gym wear, or whatever wear. You can't skip laundry, but now you can skip adding detergent. Fill once and wash up to 40 loads. Select Whirlpool washers with Load and Go dispenser. Another way we're shaping the future of care.
Whirlpool appliances, now available at more furniture in Ephrata.
It was a scene reminiscent of an apocalyptic ending in a thriller. But this scenario was nonfiction. iFiber One News surveyed the area decimated by the Pearl Hill and Cold Spring Canyon fires over the weekend. Our first stop was just south of Bridgeport off SR 97, where the Merchant family lives. Steve Merchant and his wife willingly recalled the horrors they faced as the fire consumed their property.
How close was the fire when you guys says, let's get the hell out of here?
Across the road, you can see it was just right on that knob, and it hadn't quite crested this, but by the time we moved, by the time we got in the car and we left, it was already coming to the top of this little hill right here across the creek. And the flames had to have been 50 feet in the air, it seemed like, and it was just a giant ball of smoke and flame. It was coming so fast, it sounded like a freight train as it was moving. It was horrible, deafening. And I told my wife, I said, we have to go. I mean, if you've ever been scared, that's the time.
The Merchants say the inferno moved so fast, they weren't notified of an evacuation alert in advance. The only heads up they got were flames and firefighters. Thankfully, their home was spared, but the same couldn't be said for their outbuildings and surrounding equipment. A neighboring home perished in the blaze as well. iFiber One News advanced north to Bridgeport, where the fire's far-reaching devastation could be clearly seen as you entered the town's outer limits. The fire laid waste to several homes on Bridgeport's east side, leaving only stairs, chimneys, and concrete walls intact. From there, we traveled about 20 miles to Malott in Okanogan County, where we found another stretch of destruction. Standing in the rubble was Omar Vega of Bridgeport and his family. Omar bought the property less than a year ago and rented out the single-wide home, only to have it destroyed months later.
Did you ever think this would happen to you?
No, I don't expect this, but I mean, like I say, it is what it is. I'm gonna clean up the best I can, and I'm gonna see if I can build a house to come over here and live, because this is a nice place.
New beginning,
Yeah. And I'm gonna start fresh, you know.
In total, both fires damaged or destroyed around 100 homes. The cause of the Cold Springs Canyon fire, which is responsible for sparking the Pearl Hill fire, remains under investigation. I'm Sean Goggins for iFiber One News.